full at the same time. Simple but very useful. So what I'm going to do here is, on horizontal line, I'm going to write Rafa, Nasab, and Jar, the I'rab. Rafa, Nasab, Jar. And we're going to use one word, Muslim. Muslim means Muslim. Muslimun. Muslimun. To go through this chart. Muslimun. So Muslim is an adjective, as we know. So let's write down three states of Muslim. Will be Muslimun, Musliman, Muslimin. And its tasniya is going to be, we know, no, Muslimani, Muslimani, Muslimaini, Muslimaini. Muannas, Muslimatun, easy from Muslimun, Muslimatun, Muslimatan, Muslimatin. And the dual is going to be Muslimatani, Muslimataini, Muslimataini. Okay, so on that side we can say Wahid, Tasniya, this is Wahid, this is Tasniya again. Tasniya. And next we can write Muzakkar, Muannas. So from one word, Muslimun, when we used in this chart, this word Muslimun, this noun Muslimun, we have made 12 forms of this word Muslimun. This is what is surf. We were talking about surf and nahab. So this is a surf. How the words change is called surf, the sense of surf. And when we looked at hadith, and when we put these words together to make a meaningful sentence, make a sensible sentence, that's what is called nahab. So this is nahab, the sense of nahab. Putting words together is nahab. So that's the difference between sarf and nahab, and it becomes very prominent when we do conjugation of verbs. Now, a couple of points here, really revision that Musliman, when I wrote Musliman, I have added alif here. So that is the rule. And we said there were two exceptions, and one exception is here, Muslimatan. I didn't add alif here because when a word ends in tied up tha, we do not add alif in nasr. So that's the revision. As far as the Arab is concerned, so it becomes clear from here that these haraka is not really Arab. Yes, in case of singular nouns, we can say min, man, min, that is Arab. But in the case of dual, although we have kasra here, but this word is in rafa. Because of kasra, we can't say, because there is a kasra here, we can't say that this is jar. And Arab of this will be, we can say that's the Arab, ani. And in dual, we will say that the Arab is shown by sound, expressed by sound, which is the sound of ani in dual, which will be rafa, and aini will be nasab and jar. Aini. So ani, aini, that's what the Arab is in this case. As we said, our concept of Arab is going to evolve. So for singular nouns, Arab is shown in the form of these haraka, and here it is shown by, we can express by sound, and some grammarians say this is Arab bil haraka and this is Arab bil harf. So that's another terminology, but we can say Arab by sound here. So ani, aini, and aini. So we will have to identify the category of the ism and then look at the ism. So if it is singular, then these haraka are the markers of Arab. But when it's dual, haraka do not matter, because this whole kind of harf is Arab here. So I hope it has made, this explanation has made it clear. Now you will be thinking that how do we know in an ayah or in a sentence, because this muslimaini, which one is nasab, which one is jar. So it is very easy, because the context will tell us. If we look at previous example which we used, he went to the market, his car broke down, a friend gave him a ride. So that was he here in this rafa, and him in a nasab, and his in jar. So that was easy in this case. But if we replace he with she went to the market, her car broke down, a friend gave her a ride. So that will be she here, and her, and her. So we will know which her is which one. So it's not really difficult to make out that whether a noun is being used in nasab or in jar. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik.